On behalf of RV's College of Engineering and Technology, it's our immense pleasure and privilege to welcome you all for the 7th International Conference on Innovative Data Communication Technologies and Application. Every beam of light has the power to ignite inspiration and spark creativity, a sense of unity and belonging to step into a new way of hope. As we light this lamp today, may knowledge and wisdom shine your way, guiding you through this life's journey. We invite our IQAC Director, Dr. S.S. Sivaraju, to graciously welcome this gathering and shed light.
Everyone, with the blessing of our Honorable Chairman, Dr. K.V. Kupusamaya, I extended a warm and hearty welcome to all the esteemed guests, faculty members and participants gathered here for this 7th IEEE International Conference on Innovation, Data Communication Technologies and Application ICIDCA 2025, organized by the Department of Electrical and Electrical Engineering, RV's College of Engineering Technology, Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu, India, sponsored by the IEEE Communication Society. We are truly honored to have among us distinguished guests, esteemed speakers, academians, researchers and participants from various institutions and industries. Your presence adds immense value and significance to this conference. The primary objective of this conference is to provide a common platform for knowledge sharing, exchange of innovative ideas and discussion of emerging trends in artificial intelligence, sustainable development, engineering innovations and relevant field. It is my great honor and privilege to welcome our chief guest for today, Dr.M.kANTHA BABU, Director, Center for Research, Anna University, Chennai. He is a dynamic personality, a dedicated researcher and a true inspiration to young scholars with his innovation ideas and innovative guidance. We are honored he has gracefully accepted our invitation with busy schedule to inaugurate this event and share his valuable insights with us. On behalf of management, principal and organizing committee, we are warmly welcome you, sir. The extend and warm and heartily honored to welcome our guest of honor, Dr. K. Sangara Narayanasamy, Director, Academics, RVS Group of Institutions. He is a strong pillar of our institution, providing extraordinary technical guidance and serving as a banner promoter of emerging technologies. His constant encouragement, adaptive innovation and excellence among our faculty members. Sir, your presence adds able value to this event. Heartily welcome you, sir. I also extended my heartfelt welcome to our beloved principal, Dr. G. Mohan Kumar, conference patron. He is a true leader of this institution, continuously guiding both faculty members and as well as students on the right path towards achieving our vision and mission with dedication and a strong commitment to excellence. Hearty welcome you, sir. I warm welcome the Controller of Examiner, Dr. P. Rajendran, sir, HODs from various departments, professors, faculty members, teaching and non-teaching faculty members, all delegates and upcoming technological leader of my dear students who have joined us today to make this event grand success. The ICIDCA conference series serves as a esteemed global platform dedicated to advancing research and innovation in communication, intelligence and data computing technologies. This year, ICIDCA 2025 continues this heritage under the theme Communication, Intelligence and Data Computing for Smart and Source Systems. In recent years, continuously inspired computing models and smart iterative algorithms have gained immense potential in enabling intelligent applications across broad range of sectors. Such innovations have opened a new research avenue in data-driven computing, communication network, and intelligent system building, setting the stage for future of connecting technologies. I am delighted to share that ICIDCA 2025 has received an overcome response from researchers across the global. We have received a total number of 1,456 research papers from various countries, reflecting the diversity and vertical principle of the international research community. We have verified similarity using Authenticate tool and maintained IEEE standards. After a complete peer review process by subject experts from respected institutions and industries, 290 papers have been accepted for presentation and publication in IEEE Explore Digital Library. The acceptance ratio is below 20%, assuring the conference commitment to maintain the highest standard of quality and academic excellence. On behalf of the organizing committee and technical program committee of ICIDCA 2025, I take this opportunity to express my sincere gratitude to the management of RVS College of Engineering and Technology for their continuous support and encouragement in hosting these international conferences. I also extended heartfelt thanks to all reviewers, session chairs, keynote speakers, and authors for their valuable contribution in making this event a success. I am confident that the session planned over next 3 days we will reflecting, challenging, and will inspire new collaborations and research directions. Finally, I warmly welcome all the researchers, academicians, and participants who have joined us online and offline mode from different parts of this world. I hope this conference provides an enjoying forum for meaningful discussion, exchange of ideas, and development of future collaboration of communication, intelligence, and data computing technologies. Once again, I welcome you all and wishing you all the productive and inspiring conference experience. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Babu, Director, Center for Research, Chennai, with a shawl and a memento.
Respected chief guest for today's inaugural function, Professor Kantha Babu, respected principal, RVSCET, faculty members, participants of this conference, researchers, and dear students. A warm morning, good morning to one and half you all you over here. It's my pleasure to extend a warm greeting to all participants of the 7th International Conference on Innovation, Data Communication and Technologies and Applications 2025. This international gathering exemplifies the academic and rigor and collaborative spirit that RVS group of institutions strive continually to nurture, bringing together scholars, industry experts, and young innovators to advance the frontiers of communication intelligence, distributed systems, and data-driven applications. The accelerating integration of data communication with machine learning, cloud edge ecosystem, and privacy-aware analysis is redefining both research practices and industrial transformation. In fact, the gap between the different branches of engineering is also closing down very fast. And you can see that the chief guest for today's function, the Professor Kantha BABU, is a mechanical engineer, and he is being invited as chief guest for IEEE. Earlier, nowadays, there is a huge difference between electrical and mechanical, and that is collapsing very fast. Without AI applications, we cannot survive now. This conference has got an importance in that, and I congratulate all the 290 people who are going to present their papers in this conference for 3 days over here. And you will be having a rich experience of interacting with like-minded people, and with that enhance your research potential and take it forward, and with frontier areas of research in your field of research. You can see the campus very well. The RVS group strives to enhance the research environment in this campus, and that's one of the reasons why I have taken up this assignment, joined over here. The potential is there. We will strive to make it as a greater research center in this part of the country. And I wish all the best for all the participants to have a lively presentation and very good effective interaction with the other researchers in this field. And I wish you all the best for your career. Thank you.
Thank you. But taking care of those in charge. It is our honor to invite our esteemed principal, Dr. G. Mohan Kumar, to deliver the presidential address and impact valuable insights.
Respected guest, chief guest today to inaugurate this conference, Dr. Kantha BABU, Director of Center for Research, Anna University, Chennai, Dr. K. Sankaranarayana Swami, our beloved Director Academics of RVS Group of Institutions, Controller of Examination, Dr. Rajendran, Conference Chair, Dr. Sivaraj, Dr. Shivakumar, Dr. Prakash, Dr. Vijay Kumar, heads of the departments, and professors and various departments, and professors from various colleges who came here for their presentation, and my dear students. I am very happy that this conference is again happening as a 7th edition in the campus. Very happy to note that below 20% acceptance rate is really providing the quality of the name IEEE. This conference is being organized in association with a organization, and lots of papers from abroad is also going to be presented online in these 3 days, along with the physical presentation here. So I thank all the paper submitters who submitted their papers, considering this conference as one of the bigger one, and my wishes for them to reach heights based on their research and research papers. Dear friends, as our Director Academics mentioned, we are living in the artificial intelligence world. whatever we need, we are given with the information through with our gadgets. It is a challenge for research monitoring systems like CFR, Anna University also, to verify the papers which are actually come out of a research or through certain systems like Ieee. Ieee is very important. Ieee we have to use in various arena, not to replace our brain or our original research. All these things are going to be a main topic of discussion in these 3 days. As rightly mentioned by Dr. Sivaraj, the papers which are published in this conference are really high rated because of their publication in elsewhere proceedings. They are also considered as a equivalent to journal publications too. The same originality and prestige is vested with all the papers which are going to be presented in the conference, if I am correct. Dear faculty members of my college, such a fantastic conference is organized in our campus, but the total number of papers submitted by us is very, very thin. We are searching for many places for our research to be published, but when it is happening at home, we are not considering it. It is really a notable thing which we have to come out, right? Make the use of such programs which are happening in our place, in which lot of provisions are given to our faculty members. Do your publications through the conferences, prestigious conferences like this in the campus itself. And dear students, I think I request Dr. Shivaraju to make other department students and PG students to be present for all the sessions, so that what is happening really outside in the field of computation. Communication Society, IEEE Communication Society is organizing in this communication and computation arena what is happening. These things are to be read by or understood by the students. They have to be present and please witness what are all the presentations and what is the real problem happening around the world, right, in this area. Lot of computings are daily coming in. Others are not obsolete. They are also present. In the presence of them, new computing technologies are coming in, which provides a very big challenge to all the computational engineers too. Not only artificial intelligence, quantum computing, pervasive computing, like that many computing technologies with the usage of artificial intelligence is advancing. Dear students, we are in a world where nearly 1 lakh engineers are coming every year with AI qualification, right, around the country. We are to be a challenge for all the scholars who are coming out with AI qualification. For that, you have to be a special, unique and specific person. How to be like that? Participating in these conferences provides you lots and lots of problems, doubts, right? it can open your mind where we have to look into, how we have to work, right? Use this opportunity and make yourself fit to the expectation of the outside world when you are graduating after 4 years. We have a very, very right person as a guest today to inaugurate this IEEE conference, and I profoundly thank on behalf of our management, IIA, and all the faculties and HODs present here, Dr. Kantha Babu sir, amidst of his busy schedule as a CFR director, he has recently taken that portfolio, and a lot of things to be changed and a lot of things to be introduced. In that busy schedule, he is available amongst us, and I heartily thank you, sir, for your presence today. Please use, sir, right? He is previously the director of IPR, Center of Anna University, which is prominent and even predominant this time, right? Whatever we work, whatever be the research, it is not only end with a publication of a journal paper, but only if you receive grants, patent grants, then only it can be accorded as a true research. And sir is such a well-qualified person in receiving IPR, patents, grants, etc. Publication anybody can do, but getting grants and patents is a process, right? If you receive a patent, then, my dear students, you will proclaim that I invented something. It is equal to invention, right? Our government, central government, Tamil Nadu government continuously promoting in various aspects, startups, non-Mudalvan, Tamil Pudalvan, whatever they are introducing, it is to nurture and develop the entrepreneur skills of you, either to inbuilt within you or to bring out that skills. What is the need to make you a job provider, right? To become an entrepreneur. So all these things are basically need a grant or patent, IPR. Once you receive a patent, then you are the owner of that product, that research. You can start your own company very well without any hesitation, right? So, sir is here, a very, very right person for this conference, and please utilize all these 3 days online. If you want to be present here offline, please come and see what is happening. And my dear faculty members, I welcome you also. You just go through the topics, and the interested topic you pick, and for that, either if it is presented online, be there and witness what is presented, or if it is presented in person, come here and enjoy the sessions, right? With this, I have to congratulate the organizers headed by Dr. Shivaraju. He is continuously organizing amidst of lot of issues, problems, and 5 days of a continuous leave, and today he organized, and let us congratulate him by giving his team a big hand. Right, let my wishes and my prayers are be with the conference to have complete as a very successful event. Thank you very much.
The heights and use the given opportunities.
Now, I request all the dignitaries to come down and sit in the front row for viewing the video clipping.
Faculty members and my fellow participants, it is a pleasure to be here today to share an insight on innovative data communication technology and its application. Let's begin our journey in the Stone Age. Human painted on cave walls, light fires to send smoke signals, and beat drums to share messages. These were the earliest form of data communications, simple, slow, but powerful enough to warn the danger, guides the tribe, and ensure survival. It was the beginning of the humankind's never-ending quest to share information across the distance. As civilization grew, so did communication. Messengers carried scrolls across the kingdoms. Pigeons flew with letters tied to their feet. Postal system emerged to connect cities and empires. Though slow, these methods turned communication into a foundation of the organized society. The Industrial Revolution changed everything. The telegraph carried messages as an electrical pulse across the continent. Telephones allowed voice to travel instantly over wires. Then comes the radio, bringing music and news into our homes, followed by the television that showed the world in pictures. With the arrival of the computer, data moved beyond sound and images. Binary codes could transmit entire library of knowledge. Communication had become faster, global, and digital. Today, data flows faster than the thoughts. Fifth generation networks, or 5G, power remote surgeries, self-driving cars, and seamless video calls. The Internet of the Things connects billions of devices like watches, vehicles, and factories, exchanging data every second. But there are lesser known innovations shaping the future already, like Li-Fi, using a light beam instead of radio waves, promising speed up to 100 times faster than Wi-Fi, and molecular communication, send data through DNA and chemical signals inspired by how human cells talk to each other. Terahertz waves, ultra-fast, high-frequency signals are preparing the way for sixth generation, that is 6G. From health monitoring to smart cities, data communication now powers nearly every aspect of the modern life. The next chapter is even more extraordinary. Quantum communication uses quantum entanglement to create unbreakable securities. China already tested this using Meteor's satellite. Brain-to-brain communication is emerging, where thoughts are transmitted directly through neural signals, bypassing speech and text. Holographic telepresence will make it possible to project yourself as a 3D hologram anywhere in the world. The Internet of the Underwater Things is being developed using acoustic signals to link submarines, marine research sensors, and oceanic exploration tool. And finally, interplanetary internet will connect Mars rovers and future space colonies with the Earth using delay tolerance networks designed by NASA. These are not science fiction, they are early prototype already under research and testing. So from smoke signal of the Stone Age to quantum secured communication and interplanetary internet, the story of the data communication is the story of the human evolution. It is not only about the connection, but about shaping the future of the humanity. Thank you.
Releasing it is like setting that dream Fricklet conference and the compact CD.
Dr. Kanda Babu sir has made significant contributions to academia and innovation. He has authored more than 100 technical articles, also published 10 books. As a principal investigator, he has successfully led government-funded projects totaling over 3 crores, sponsored by agencies. As a professor in the Department of Manufacturing Engineering and Director, Center for Research at the College of Engineering, Gindi, Anna University, Chennai. He previously held the position of Director at the Center for Intellectual Property Rights at Anna University, Chennai. During his tenure, he established the industries and inventors in creating, protecting and managing their IPR patents as a registered patent agent. Additionally, he is also a registered trademark agent. Recognized for his contributions, he has done as game changer of intellectual property rights and INSA fellowship by the Indian National Science Academy and is also a fellow of ISTE and the Institution of Engineers. He has traveled extensively to nations such as United States, Thailand, China and Sri Lanka, reflecting his global influence in motivation and intellectual property. It's a privilege to
PhD Institute, IIT Madras, and I'm happy to state that we studied from one guide, Professor M. Shanmugam. Recently, for research scholars, some of you attended Professor Shanmugam's speech. Yes, sir. So he is our guide. I'm very happy to share with this Professor Sankar Narayan Swami. Thank you very much, sir. And I would like to thanks also to Principal Dr. Mohan Kumar and Dr. S.S. Sivaraju as a organizing secretary of this conference, as well as IQAC director. I know the importance of that IQAC director, role of the IQAC director, because I am also the NAC a member for frequent visits. Okay. And dignitaries of the dais, control of examination, faculty members from this college, from other college, research college from this institute and other institutes, guest speakers, researchers, and my dear student friends. Okay, I am going to address majorly to the students here. Why I am attending this conference, why when others are presenting paper, what I can learn, all things you will be going to see in the other 3 days and so on. It is an honor and privilege for me to stand before you as a chief guest in the inauguration of the 7th International Conference on Innovative Data Communication Technologies and Application, ICIDCA 2025. On behalf of Anna University and my capacity as a Director of Center for Research, we call it a CFR, I extend my warmest greetings and heartfelt congratulations to Department of EEE, especially staffs and students of EEE, of RBS College of Engineering Technology, Coimbatore, and IEEE successfully organizing this wonderful conference. I hope this conference is not gathering just people or paper. It is a converging point where communication meets intelligence, data meets computing, and innovative idea meets real-world challenges. Professor K. Sankanam told that even though I am from manufacturing professors, how I collaborate with the other interdisciplinary areas. Among the 24 patents granted, 10 are from IoT technologies. Recently I am working on cyber physical systems and AI in manufacturing. And my colleagues are mostly from AI computer science background. Because of this interdisciplinary nature only, this was possible. If you want to work alone, that age is gone. In this new age, I think you have to be interdisciplinary. First of all, I would like to congratulate who compiled this particular video clipping. Can I know who is that person compiled? Okay, give a big hand for him. A nice compilation of the work. I hope you got the idea about the conference. Thank you. When I talk about the Center for Research, I would like to give few statistics about that. We have got the main role is we have to take care of the research scholars starting from admission to the award of PhD degree. Okay, typical like your BE admission or ME admission, we take care of PhD admission. There are presently 15,000 research scholars registered in our university and 6,000 recognized super prizes are there. Okay, so far we have awarded 20,000 PhD, highest in the world. Anna University awarded highest number of PhD in India, okay? And every year 2,000 research scholars are joining at Anna University, and more than thousands are awarded PhD in convocation. This general statistics about, we are one of the top university in India in research, publications, patents, innovation and startups. These are the 5 important criteria for an era of future. Anna is leading this because of the research scholars output as well as students output. Research scholars publish papers, because of that only these rankings have come and so on, okay? Okay, let us come to this particular conference. The title says that innovative data communication technology and applications. Here what is meant by innovative? I'm going to explain what is meant by innovation is there. There are 3 criteria for innovation. Even if you do final year project work, you have to ask yourself the 3 criteria. The first one is novelty. The second one is the inventive step. The third one is application. Novelty means what is new in this? What is new in your work, in your idea? Okay, it should not be published in conference or journal. Okay, the paper published in this conference having new ideas in every paper. There is a novelty in every, otherwise your paper would not be accepted. Only 20% of the papers are accepted because there is no novelty in the other part. So first of all, I would like to congratulate all these people, those who got paper accepted because of the novelty. Now, as a teacher, you must be knowing first what you have to do. Whether I have to publish a paper, what is the use of that? Or I have to file a patent. The correct answer is first you have to file patent. Don't publish paper directly, first file patent. Then you communicate the same for a publication journal or conference like this. Sir, I have done already, but no worry, 1 year is permitted. Within 1 year, you can submit a patent. So as soon as you get any new novelty idea, do not publish immediately, first file patent. Okay, this is the best practices to get a patent and so on. The second one is technical advancement. We have seen from 3G to 4G, 4G to 5G, all these are technical advancement, okay, for important criteria to get paper published or patent and so on. Okay, right. Now the third one is the 5G. I think 5G offers high data rates. But what happened to 6G, next one? The next generation on 6G, only China is looking forward to that. When I search in other countries not given importance of 6G, never thought about 6G. I hope the young minds, like conference like this, will start stimulate 6G also. Okay, this is the background for this conference. Okay, you have to go for the next level. Okay, then the third one is the application. I think industrial application means your idea must have some usefulness to the society and so on. If these 3 criteria, novelty, inventive step and application, if it is in your project work, final year project work, you can publish or you can also present a paper like this. So when you do a project work, think of these 3 criteria. Okay, please go to the ChatGPT or Google and search what is novelty, what is the inventive step and what is the application. Okay, if these 3 criteria is there, then you can also compete with others like this, right? And I think 5G is talks about not only speed, but you have to think in terms of sustainable, secure and adaptive and so on, okay? That's why we are gathered here, what are the changes they have made in the systems like. The guiding themes of the conference, I'm going to highlight 4 important points for this conference. First one is communication and learning. We need integrate architectures, okay, so not simply adding AI to your system. Simply adding AI is no use now. You have to see correct protocol, scheduling, routing and resource allocation as well as optimization. This will only help you to more to get paper or conference and so on. The second one is verifiability and safety. Nowadays data has been used wrongly by the cyber people, and I hope you have to provide security. It is the role of the younger mind to see that security enhanced data are transmitted and so on. There is a challenge in that. I hope this conference will give you some kind of stimulation for security also. Okay, the more if you have a let us say if you have UPI account, definitely one day somebody is going to take it. The data will be shared easily. How to protect that? This kind of conference will help you to develop a policy on that. Okay. Right. Next one is sustainability. Sustainability is about taking care of the society, healthcare, agriculture, or environment, and so on. And when you do any project work, see that sustainability is there. Okay, please attach the document on sustainability also. This conference should lead to where? Simply coming here and simply listening to online is not like that. The outcome of the conference should be presented to the government. The government should frame a policy based on the outcome of the conference. Okay, I request now the IEEE as well as the conference chair to bring out a outcome of this conference, maybe 2 to 4 page report sent to the government of Tamil Nadu, IT ministry. By that, they may get an idea what is happening in the field. They may also form a policy. So when you do any research work or project or paper presentation or a final year project work, how it has impact on the society, where it can change also the policy of the government. If you do one like that, your lifetime goal will be achieved. Okay, right. Then for the students as well as the young researchers, as I mentioned, as soon as you get idea, first you have to make prototype. This is the best practice in this world. You convert that idea into kind of a device and so on. First make a prototype, file a patent, then publish. Okay. Then you develop a product, robust product, which can be used by the society. You can sell it in a cost. Then you can think of startup. Now student startup will be given more importance for ranking. So for that you have to work hard, think innovatively. There is a difference between entrepreneurship and students, startups. Okay, entrepreneurship is merely making component selling, whereas startup company will have innovation in that product. If you incorporate new innovative idea in that product and sell it and register it, your company can be called a startup company. Okay, right. Future, there is a growth for startup. As principal told, you should be give job to others rather than seeking job. You should give job to others. So startup is the key, and I know that in Coimbatore this weekend it's going to happen. A big event is going to happen. Please visit that stalls, register and visit the stalls and see how people are thinking, how finally a student from other colleges are doing a beautiful, wonderful work. You can also do it. You are not aware about that. Only thing is you need focus. Okay, listen to these conference presentations. Learn at least one new thing from others' presentation and so on. Well, as far as research scholars and mentors, I would like to tell you that working alone with your own department, it's not possible now. You have to work interdisciplinary. That is the key now, and teamwork. And these are the successful mantra to become successful. So take care of these two important things, interdisciplinary as well as the teamwork. And for those who are in the committees, especially in this IEEE organizing committee for this conference, I hope even a student's contribution is very important. Typically, when somebody go for a job or a placement or in a campus placement, when they ask about yourself, you can say, I played a small role in this organizing conference. If you tell about neatly, clearly, even it is a small role, I think that will make them to take you for a job. Okay. So as an organizing members as well as volunteers, you have a brighter chance. Okay. The person who made a clipping here will have brighter chance of getting higher jobs, higher promotion and so on. Similarly, students can do this. Okay. You should go coordinate them to do this and so on. And I know that the big event is happening in Coimbatore. Now Coimbatore is becoming a very big hub, especially in IT and other things and so on. I hope more international collaborations will flow here. I hope since nearby airport, international airport, as everything has come, this college also take advantage of that and do and know. Before I close my remarks, I would like to tell that attack real world problem for research. Okay, that for that in future Center for Research is planning to taking supervisor from industries. Any person with qualified person working in industries can be recognized as a supervisor. Okay, any person working in industry can act as a research scholar. Normally, Center for Research so far is doing only for affiliated colleges. I am going to break that within 1 month. Any industry people can also do research work. Any person in industry can act also supervisor as joint supervisor, whereas you can act as a supervisor. So I want to attack industrial problem rather than simple research problem from the academic. So this we are going to see in very future and so on. I hope a lot of things is happening in Center for Research. One by one it will come to you also, okay? I will come here not only for this presentation or small role to inaugurate this. I would like to take feedback from the faculty and research scholars how to improve further Center for Research and so on, okay? After the meeting also, you can discuss freely with me. I'm ready to open for the discussion, okay? I hope this conference will have a fruitful discussion and will improve the quality of your research or project work and so on. Okay, with this, I would like to thank everyone for giving me the opportunity, including the management, principal and others to act as chief guest and so on, okay? Let this conference begin with a good note with all the wishes. All the very best. Thank you very much.
Express our sincere appreciation to our chief guest for his time, presence and his valuable insight of novel presenting of patent and paper.
Ieee Thangarajan, Associate Professor of EEE Department and IQAC Coordinator, to propose the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon to one and all. It is my great honor to propose vote of thanks on this auspicious occasion of the inaugural function of ICIDCA 2025, 7th International Conference on Innovative Data Communication Technologies and Applications. First and foremost, I extend our heartfelt gratitude to Vijayshri Dr. K.V. Kuppusamy Ayya, our Chairman, RVS Educational Trust, for his constant encouragement and blessings that guide us in all our endeavors. We are deeply grateful to our Chief Guest Dr. Kantha sir, Director, Center for Research, Anna University, Chennai, for gracing this event with his valuable presence and inspiring words. I sincerely thank our Principal Dr. G. Mohan Kumar sir for presiding over today's function and for his unwavering support in making this conference possible. My special thanks to our Director Academics, Dr. K. Sankaranarayan Swamy sir, RVS Group of Institutions, for being with us today as our guest of honor. I would also like to express our gratitude to the convener, Dr. S.S. Sivaraju, Director ITAC RVS CET, for his dedicated guidance, meticulous planning and leadership in successfully convening this international conference. Today's event has been a remembrance that success is never the effort of an individual alone. It is always the outcome of teamwork. Just as a single thread cannot make a fabric, no one person can achieve a greatness in isolation. I would like to sincerely thank our organizing team, whose dedication and collaboration made this program a grand success. Every role, whether big or small, has been vital in shaping today's event. Together we have shown that when we unite with a common purpose, no challenge is too great or no dream is too difficult. Thank you all once again. Thank you.